see about going on this episode. Like I said, this episode might even be going on. I haven't actually seen how the recordings handled it. For all I know, I'm talking to the void. The void. The void. God, I'm so stupid. Carstein's at war with Stirland. Never trust Carstein. What you can trust Carstein to do is betray you. I feel like how the Warhammer... The thing is, like, I like how the Warhammer world is, but I know how screwed it is as well. Like, there's a lot of things here that don't make sense, and there's a lot of things that make too much sense. But the Empire as a whole is very religious. It's not just Sigmar, there's a whole pantheon out there. I'd like making a joke about the Blue Man, the Azure Man, because I've got a friend called Azure. But it's actually really interesting when you get into the lore of this world, just how diverse this place actually is. It's not all about... Oh, it is all about war, but there's a lot more to it than... So long! There's a lot more to it than just war. Probably should kill that when I had a chance. Right, so Altdorf is upgrading. Why on -5? Tax Wolf Portal. Okay. Let's go take Grunberg.
Who calls?
So... We are...
War calls!
You don't need to build siege gear for outlying settlements. You do for province capitals. So Altdorf, we'd have to siege proper. This is just like, we can go anytime. This army is just a garrison. We could easily take it out. I'm going to just auto-resolve it. I mean, the map isn't that bad. I think it's like a valley you're fighting in. There we go, look. Well, it's wooded, so, nah. Auto-resolve it. Jeez. But, we have our first race. We can occupy it, which is like, we lose 10 public order this turn, and it's -3 for a turn, and -2 to -1, but that's over time. This, we get money out of it, we get some replenishment. We'd lose 30 provincial stability, and then -10 for the overtime. Sack is just, hey, we're making it unstable, and we can raise it. I'm just going to occupy it. It's our land. Grunberg is ours.
Sources report that Mittenheim is sending help to the secessionists in an effort to destabilize the Empire, intercept their reinforcements, and demonstrate to Todbringer that there is but one master of Reichland.
Over time, you will get quests that follow to battles. This is the first of them for the Empire, Battle of Blood Pine Woods. This is a decent battle. It gets you a Sword of Striking, which is an item you can equip, and a hero. Heroes are... I think the best way of describing them is agents, but they can help in battle. It also gives you a handy description of what they've got. They've got mortars and they've got Hellstorm rocket batteries. Wow. They also have a Lord, and they do have reinforcements expected, but that's, you know, a given.
Your burgeoning realm grows, Your Eminence, yet many evils still abound in this world. The Empire remains divided, and marauding greenskins still threaten your lands. Further afield, there are rumors of a dark force rising in the east, spreading the taint of undeath. You must remain vigilant.
So what they're basically asking you to do now is unite the province, which... This is one whole province. It varies based on what it is, but you can see here, like, this is the Reich. Avalanche, Stirland, Talabek, Ostermark, that kind of thing. They do vary in size. I believe there are 2 settlements that are, like, size 1 for province. Sorry, 2 provinces that are size 1. But they're very few and far between. The smallest I've seen is 3. But I, again, haven't done too well this game. I need to play this game more. As you get there now, we can actually see... This isn't actually all the Empire. We stretch like here somewhere. But this mountain's our border. I think this mountain's another border, but that's old Empire territory. And there's Kislev over here. Somewhere? I think it's over here. It's basically Poland. It used to be Empire, but it got let go due to I believe the term they used was logistical issues. There's too much of a cultural gap, and that wasn't exactly going too well. So, again, I'm going to give you the starting plans. We need our army to stay alive. And let's... Have we got any movement points? No, we did not. Let's actually get recruiting them. I do fancy getting some more mainline infantry, so you two...
no other option.
And some more free company. Cast technology, we don't need this yet. Let's have a look.
Welcome, my country.
No,
So,
you.
approach us, friend, and make your offer.
On it.
Yay!
What?
Sweet.
It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire.
I refuse.
Really?
Indeed.
Oh, okay. What military access? Okay.
I will.
So we could actually get Toddbringer. Okay. Vissenland. We talk to you. Ostermark.
Approach us, friend.
Can't get anything here. Stolen.
By Sigmar's will, come in peace.
All right.
You always want to try and get
Windu and
trade where
Linker.
you can.
Welcome. How fares the Emperor?
Yes.
It's just more money. There we go. Kislev's over here.
You will drink with us.
So,
Ostland.
I will listen.
Aggression
But my
Pact.
time is...
Affirmative.
You definitely want to do it within your own faction. So we want to keep talking to the Empire provinces to
Greetings on
try
behalf of
and
the
secure
Empire.
trade, no
Empire,
aggression
listen.
pacts, that kind of
Yes.
thing. Try and avoid getting too many alliances. It can backfire. Also,
All right.
Marienburg. You
Surely an agreement will
do
be
need a
reached.
hand.
For are we not all...
Affirmative. No.
Marienburg, I think, is under siege, is not? It is not under siege. Yeah, Marienburg ends up getting attacked by Bretonia from here. Specifically from Leonka. It's actually one of the first provinces you can take in the game as Bretonia, but it's actually a provincial capital, and it's very too. It's decently hard. So, you know, that is one I do want to take, because the Lord is
Praise Sigmar.
not you, a decent level. Are you...
Praise Sigmar.
You... Toddbringer. Does it actually say what you are? Are you just a generic lord? You can get like a Total War encyclopedia. Can't actually check. There we go. Pistoliers. That's what I was looking for. These guys are mounted gunners. It's not as good as it sounds. It's good. It's missile cavalry, so but there's better out there. Way better. Anyway, so
Bring me to
that...
my men.
Ow! Oh, recruitment's also on a province-by-province basis. So, if you have one province is recruiting everything, you can go to another one, you can get troops from there. So, if you need, say, spears, and you've got another recruiting province, walk into there and recruit there. There is global recruitment that is on a global scale, but that's slower. It's like, I can't remember exactly, it's like double the price and double the turns. Which, you know, you kind of don't want to do. I do wish I killed this damn army. Because that's going to bite me in the backside, because they're going to come back to Grunberg. Why wouldn't they? Where Kislev? I do wish you could play Kislev. It does seem like a very interesting start. Because you're the front line. You've got to hold off against Chaos and the Empire. And you can't confederate with anyone. You've got to work for it all. Once Kislev falls, the gates of the Empire are open. Oh! Hello! Ungrolled stone. The beast tribes are coming. And raiding Grunberg, yeah. Can we? No. We do have a cow pasture here. The grazing pasture, sorry.
I am Prince.
You're just out of range, damn it! Which way do you... Okay. We're gonna go this way.
The nation calls.
I think whichever way we went, we're in trouble, but let's at least stop him from coming through. Uh, two more
Yes,
swords.
to unite the
and
provinces.
a spear. Old Elf upgrades next turn. We can't really do anything else unless we've got some diplomacy. It's always worth checking this every turn. Talabek.
Come then.
Military alliance.
Only
There's
Empire's blessings, yes.
Midland.
It is good to see fellow
Access.
sons of the
On it.
Yep.
So,
Son.
welcome, my countrymen. As you say, sir. Who calls?
Stir.
It is good to see fellow sons.
I am.
Estonia.
You ask for a
I don't
boon.
care.
Yes?
Austin.
Come then. Only six.
Oh,
Who
Sterling,
calls?
you shrunk. Oh, the vampire can't spread. Okay.
Kislev, you will drink with us.
I like how it's just Kislev.
So, welcome, my countrymen.
Of course.
They just
Who
know
called?
Kislev is just Kislev.
Welcome, my countrymen.
Right, we do want to sort out Northern at some point. Right, with that, I believe we're in a good position to carry on. This is how it's going to be for a few turns. There's not really a massive amount I can do in a short amount of time. Hey, you got surplus. Just keep yelling at each other! He's probably going to go and attack Grunberg. I wouldn't blame him. But let's find out. Oh yeah, there are a few independent factions that aren't part of the majors, which I like, but then at the same time I don't. Like, it'd be nice if Telia could do something. I kind of wish Dogs of War were involved as well. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Oh no, they fell back to Early Heart. Huh. That's not what I expected, honestly. Right, Grunberg can grow, so let's sort that out. The thing, like, I normally tend to go with... Because we got more slots to build, so we upgrade this and we get access to spearmen with shields and crossbows. And halberdiers we have blacksmith. Blacksmith is in military support. Hello. I fancy... What do you have? I think this province turns out, like, to be more... What's the landmarks? The Reichsguard, Castle Reichsguard for Reichsguard units, that'd be good to have. Enclave of Battle Wizards and Imperial Palace. This wouldn't be that bad for trade, but I think I need a military for now. So let's get these up. We can't. Can I go you? Yep. You can still build something. I'll leave that for now. But for now,
Yes.
let's move merrily onward to Helmgart.
Into battle.
I said Helmgart.
Ulrich's will. Men, we must attack.
They're saying it's against us. I can see why. They've got a bloody metric ton of swords and spears. They don't have a lot of crossbows. We have 2 ranged units, a lot of swords and spears. We can take this in a field battle. Don't rely on the auto-resolve too much, but this is going to be tough. They've got a big garrison. We need to hold back. Oh, we need to pick them off quick. If we could take out Harms, that would help out a ton, actually. We have the Free Company Militia. They would be useful against the spears, they'd be useful against crossbows as well. We can let them have the hill, as long as we get the woods. We could push for the hill. Or we could keep the fight away from the hill. Actually, just keep it away from the hill. Let's keep the militia hidden. And then we'll have our crossbows and handgunners get ready to fight. I probably don't want them to meet their reinforcements, but I don't think I've got much of a choice in the matter. Hans Frankenfurter. Do you want to save the Empire? Yes, you do. No, I don't know what accent. What? It's been a long day. Okay, have they... You see, you get line of sight, so we're going here, we actually get a line of sight on things. It's actually kind of neat they actually implement this system. I wonder if they're all hidden. As in literally hidden, not out of my sight. It's not getting here. They're probably all behind that mound, aren't they? Alright. Free company. That doesn't quite work here. I think I want the free company on the north end. Stabbing it.
Take aim!
We'll set up the archers over this end of things. Or the missile contingent anyway. All of you. Fine. Carl here. Let's see what happens. Okay, they're set up there. That's not too bad. So it's... Yep.
Very well.
They're definitely... Ooh. They're all there. Okay, they're taking a very defensive posture. Oh, or not. What's up, what's up, what's up? Yeah, I've got to burn triple speed, so we're ready to move in. What are you up to? Okay, militia's still hidden. Oh, fine, run it. Step you guys back up a bit, just so you... Right, when the battle starts, we need to get the free company militia moving. And go normal speed, we need to have you recover. What priority targets? Probably taking out the swords. Are they falling back? Oops. Nope. You two. On fire. Until they actually find to stay hidden. Something is they're getting very close. I think I might just have to force it. That's something. The formation seems lighter on the right. I say that, but they're guarding their archers. Alright, you guys ready? Still getting into formation. Alright, say this carefully. Turn off run.
Yes, sir. Quickly.
We're not far from having them in range.
Moving now. Taking position.
Right on the edge. Oh, I see what's going on. Oh, there we go.
Taking aim. Quick march.
They are shooting spears.
Crossbows ready, General. Launch. Ready for war.
Oh, here we go.
Crossbowmen, our weapons are yours. The Empire endures. No lingering. Halberdiers,
Alright,
fight for
let's do this.
For France! Swordman! Sigmar calls! Guards! We serve the Emperor! Faster! Sigmar commands! Sigmar! My subjects call!
Because the fight's actually started now. Get down here.
Guard! Formation march! Crossbows ready, General! Yes, sir! Powder dry! Launch! Formation march!
Okay, station shots, excellent.
Reichsguard Knights!
Come on, lads. That's a good horde to hit.
Spearmen! We are Sigmar's heirs!
We'll break that center. This whole formation falls apart. Get the archers. You head down this way. Crossbows, fire here. There we go. Handguns are fire. Free company firing now. Go in. Okay, we're going for this guy. Go for the horde. They shattered them, nice. For Warhammer!
Die, traitor!
Holy Christ! Not exactly what I was looking for, but okay, break off, break off, break off. That's enough to rout a spear unit. You're going to have to keep dancing around this line for a bit. Alright. And... go. Come on, charge, 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 charge. Someone's trying to retreat. The spears are. Okay, break off, break off, break off, break off, break off.
Yes, sir, quickly!
We're in combat over here.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Take the ground!
Go for their lord. Let's try and break them.
Crossbows ready, General! Fire, Sigmar! Fire!
They're breaking.
Attack!
The lord is nearly dead.
We serve the Emperor!
Oh, hey, gives you a random. That's a lot of missile fire going in there. There we go! Got him! That should do a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of routing now. That should be it. Shot him!
In the name of the twin-tailed poet!
Whew.
Halberdiers! Swordsmen! We serve the Emperor!
That's a lot of spears around one target. So are you? Spears off. I almost feel sorry for them.
Ready for
Whew.
war!
I almost lost units there. We might need to hold off. I'm just going to there because it's not worth it. They're a bit experienced, but eh. Yeah. I probably could have done that a lot better. Just put the free company militia with the main line. Or hell, just didn't get a free company militia. Got infantry. Everyone came out of that unscathed. Crossbows did well. Free company did go for 2 kills each. How ironic. Yeah, didn't do that badly. The Reichsguard didn't get their fair share though. Also, that's the crossbows. Well, the crossbows gained experience, so they're now reloading faster, which is the important part. That's something I don't 100% like about this game. When it comes to replenishment, you don't lose experience for retraining. So I get the idea because you're just restocking troops, but how do you teach a raw recruit how to fight to a free gold level 9 standard? I guess. Like, I get you can kind of counterbalance it somewhat, but there's some things you just learn through war. That's the easy way of putting it. Like, I can't teach you the exact levels of gunpowder you need to fire a gun without you being in the middle of the fight, you know? You find shortcuts for action. And when you find your steel for actually facing the opponent. Sure, you get encouraged by the people next year, but handgunners aren't doing too well though. Still, to be fair, it's early game. I'm gonna get there. There's probably something I'm missing.